Hi, Peter here, PMC Knives and Tools. Doing a little knife review here. This is the Gerber Quadrant. Now the Gerber Quadrant is a flipper blade with a square tip, frame lock, and a nice bamboo insert here. So let's have a look at it. Let's try that right-handed. There we go. Now the style of the shape of the blade always reminds me of an old-fashioned barber's straight razor. It's got quite a high grind. It's on quite a thick steel stock, it's about 3mm, so the high grind is necessary to take a lot of material away to get a slicing edge. The frame lock's quite sturdy, as they usually are, and it has a little tiny pocket clip there. And I've added just a little leather lanyard there just because I wanted to put a nice little detail. And I've had this for a couple of years now, about 2 years. I can't remember the exact price, and prices have gone only one way since then. I call it, I don't know, £40. Let's guess at £40. This was from Amazon, I'm sure. Now, I have used this a fair old bit because it's got a really nice slicey edge, but because it's got no piercing tip, I don't use it all the time. It's great for processing cardboard boxes. If you've got a lot of cardboard boxes to cut down for your recycling, or you want to do some paper cutting, stuff like that. It's not going to do a lot of rough cuts. I wouldn't be doing a lot of carpet or rope. I think that would be, you'd spend a lot of time sawing because it's got no serrations and no piercing tip. Stick to fine slicing. It's great for veg, FYI cucumbers and bell peppers and things like that. It does those really well. And if you're using it for food, it's very easy to clean because it's got a completely hollow frame. So the mechanism I've always found a little bit tight. I have adjusted it several times and I've oiled it extensively. I still don't get a consistent throw on the flick unless I flick the wrist at the same time. So it's probably just the washers that they've used and the fact they weren't super high quality. They don't look brass, I think they're plastic. So that would explain it. So if I do a little wrist flick, it will open consistently, but if I just do the finger only, it only does it sometimes, not all the time. So, really nice slicey blade though, and ergonomically, you do get a little bit of a hot spot on the back here if you're doing a lot of choking up on it, and the tip of the pocket clip also does dig into the palm a little bit if you're really choking up on slicing. So it's a stylistic, aesthetically pleasing pocket knife, which slices excellently, really excellently, and strops up very easily. Don't know what the steel is, it isn't stated. All that's on the blade is a manufacturer's serial code. That's probably just Gerber's own catalogue number. But although it slices really well, and although it's stylistically, aesthetically very pleasing, can get a little tiring, just a couple of hot spots. And the bottom of the flipper also digs in a little bit. So 2 or 3 hot spots if you're doing lots and lots of cutting with it, lots and lots of slicing with it. But if you're looking for something kind of cool and kind of different, it's not a bad shout. This is from Gerber's Far Eastern factory, so it's not one of the USA range. So yeah, the Gerber Quadrant, frame lock, flipper deployment, bamboo insert, and straight razor style blade. Nice enough. It's not perfect, but it still looks cool, and that's a fun fidget factor. If only it would deploy consistently.